for everybody you wish good life and learning skills like the way you're learning them. Go to their inbox and give them this link for the meeting. Give them the link for the meeting and remind them that it is time to log in. And remind them that tonight or this afternoon or this evening, we are having our one and only, the Lion of Africa, Leader Julius Kabanda, taking us through tonight's or this afternoon or this evening's presentation. And all the questions you've been having in your mind, I believe by the end of this presentation, they will be answered. Most of them, of course, sometimes not all questions can be answered in your mind all at once, but at least most of them will always be answered in these meetings. And surely, give them this link for the meeting. Let them come in and log in right now and share. And learn. David from Mpiji, you are welcome. All of you friends who have just typed one, I can see you all welcome. Welcome. Share the link. Share the Zoom meeting link to your friends and family. All our friends who have logged in from all over the world. Honestly, I cannot mention just one country or one region. I know you have all very many from different locations of the world who are logging in right now. Please share the link. Share the link. Sesanga from Masaka, yes, you're welcome. Share the link to your friends and family. Even if some of your friend is not on some of our WhatsApp groups, maybe you as a person, you have a WhatsApp group person where you share with your church members or with your clan members or family members. Just put them the link there. Yes, Naijuka from Isinjiro, you're welcome. I was in Isinjiro recently, and maybe we will meet again soon when I come around. Yeah. Digital Academy, you're welcome. Amon from Kabale, you're welcome. You're welcome. Share the link. Share the link to and remind them to log in right now, because surely when our presenter of the day begins to share his slides and the training, you will regret why you did not invite a friend or colleague who has been asking you about this topic of staking, about this topic of Oracle. So surely at this time, is Sisiaka from South Africa. How are you? You're welcome. How is the South of Africa, that side? You're welcome. You're welcome, all of you. Ronnie, Mbabazi, Esther. Really, you're welcome. All of you. Na Niwatuha Amon. You're welcome, all of you guys. You're welcome. Coach Chris from Kampala, you're welcome, sir. You're welcome. Mukono Muliwa. Mukono wetuli. Akando Brian, you're welcome. Yes. All right, guys, you're welcome. We are now 75 members on this chat, on this Zoom meeting. Let us raise it to 100. Raise it to 100. Gabi from Ghana, you're welcome. Let us raise our number to 100 today. Let us hit 100. Samuel from Rwanda, umezute makuru yawe wili wite. Give them the link. Give them the link so that they can log in the meeting. In case one wants to die poor, Miss Commander Julius's lectures. Okay. Yes, Julius has really mentored so many of us, and he has been a flag bearer for so many people's success in this industry of crypto. And when he's sharing, you don't want to miss. And two, you don't want your friend or family member or father or mother or sister to also miss the information. Sure. So kind of share with them the link. Give them the link. We are remaining with 20 people. Fit 100. 20 participants. Jenny from Women's, you're welcome. Billy Moo, Moses from Budaka, you're welcome. All of you guys. So, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to allow you at this juncture, if our leader is ready to take on and ready, and I believe he's ready where he is, and I'll be ready anywhere to probably either in the middle of or the end of the meeting or whatever. I'm also sitting in one place to make sure I follow up with the whole presentation. So Let us welcome none other than our leader, our mentor, the Lion of Africa, a trainer, a great presenter, and a person who has mentored all of us to become who we are today, none other than leader Julius Kabanda, to take over. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you so much, my OB. You know, Simon is my OB. Eh? We were both trying to become priests, but God looked at how fair it would be if we became priests and we miss out on producing children. So he decided to give us another road. eh? So that's why I encourage Simon to produce as many children as possible, since God saw that it was very important for us to come to this field. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is a pleasure tonight that I'm going to be doing a diverse crypto lesson about cryptocurrency, blockchain technology. I'll hit some news that is happening here and there. I will give some hints around what we do, and I'll talk about ONF, and I'll talk about Aura. So I'll discuss a broad spectrum of cryptocurrency knowledge. My name is Julius Kavanda. I basically come from Masaka City. Professionally, I have a medical background, but business-wise, I'm a crypto enthusiastic guy. I love cryptocurrency, and I've been doing cryptocurrency full time, overtime, and extra time for the last 5 years down the line. And cryptocurrency has given me the reasons, or has been able to answer the reasons as to why I decided to take cryptocurrency to become my new career. I don't know about you, but I usually love to talk about myself. Why did I join cryptocurrency? Ladies and gentlemen, apart from the personal challenges that I was having, when I was introduced to cryptocurrency, I was looking for freedom. Can all of us type the word freedom in the chat? I was looking for freedom. If you are following, type for me the word freedom in the chat. And I want to expound on this word. It is the main reason why I joined cryptocurrency. I was looking for freedom. I was looking for freedom of time. Okay. I was looking for freedom of time. How many of you are on the call tonight and you believe that it is important for you to have time to do what you want to do, when you want to do it, and who to do it with? I realized at my younger age, because of my medical background, that life is short. How many of you on the call tonight, you understand that life is short? Give me a one if you do. And when I realized that life is very short, all the people that I have stayed with, basically, they have lived this world looking for money, toiling to have a good life. And they die not having it. They die not having the time. And I was looking for an opportunity that could give me the freedom to stay with my loved ones, the freedom to do what I want to do when I'm happy. But also, most importantly, there are three kinds of people with me on the call today. You might be having the time, but you don't have the money. You see now, having the time and not having the money, now the time becomes useless. Money is one of the most important things you need. Because when you start making money, when you have the time, you start taking special oxygen. The people who are broke, they don't share the same oxygen with the people who are making money. The people who are making money have a special oxygen. That oxygen is called oxygen M, oxygen money. Yes. But also this money differs how you get it. There are many people who have the money, but they cannot enjoy their own money. So I was looking for an opportunity that could provide total freedom. The freedom of time and the freedom of finances. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to lie to you. Cryptocurrency has that power. And tonight, as I share my screen right away, I want to share with you different ideologies that I have learned that provide zero pressure ability to give you freedom of time and freedom of your finances. And you know, when you have freedom of time and freedom of your finances, you can always maintain your health. And you see, health, time, and money make you a complete human being spiritually, mentally, and physically. And so, with that said and done, you will allow me share my screen and then dive into today's simple presentation. In today's presentation, I'll still dive back to one of the trainings I did in the past, but tonight I will just run it through very fast, not as slow as I did the other time. And then we basically now talk about Oracle or ONF and Aura, one of our major topics we are going to discuss tonight. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, allow me share with you the magic power of Oracle. What is it? Okay, beautiful. Okay, so let's go. All right, so tonight, ladies and gentlemen, allow me talk about the magic of DeFi. The magic of DeFi and Oracle Foundation, or the ONF DAO, the Decentralized Autonomous Organization. But before I dig deep into this major factor, allow me, let's build a very strong foundation, because it is from this foundation that clarity makes sense. Because unless the foundation is solid, it could be very, very hard for all of you listening to me tonight it could be very hard for all of you listening to me tonight to basically take this issue very, very important. So let's go. On a very strong hold, ladies and gentlemen, on a very, very strong hold, ladies and gentlemen, you will agree with me, that it is important for me and you to understand what money is. Yes, it is important for me and you to understand what money is. And why DeFi exists. But as we get the crystal clear of what money is, we may have different understanding and different philosophies of what money is. Number one, money is a medium of exchange. Money is a medium of exchange. But the big question is money being a medium of exchange the only thing when we are talking about money? That is not enough. Money being a medium of exchange is one, but money must be able to maintain its value. That's why in the Oracle Foundation ecosystem, they have been able to give you me and you an opportunity to be able to earn a currency whose value doesn't change. That is USDT. That you can now be able to invest USDT and earn USDT. You invest $1,000 of USDT, and at the end of your cycle, whether one day, whether 7 days, whether 15 days, whether 30 days, you will still get back your $1,000 because money, apart from being a medium of exchange, it must have the power of maintaining its value. But also, Oracle Foundation understands that there should be also an opportunity for people who say, I love taking risks and I would like to take advantage to participate in a currency whose value has the power to fluctuate. It has the power to fluctuate when it is going down, but it also has the power to fluctuate when it's going up. And so you can hedge one another, and one that fluctuates, and also earn another one that is stable. Because apart from keeping value, one of the powerful effects that money should have is the ability to also keep gaining more value. Ladies and gentlemen listening to me tonight, the power that money gives, not only as a tool of exchange, technology has made money to keep evolving from shells to coins to paper to mobile money now to crypto. And so crypto matters because crypto gives people financial freedom. It gives you the power to control your money directly with no banks, governments, or a company can block you. You can move value anywhere in minutes. But before we dive deep into today's lesson, ladies and gentlemen, most of you are filled with all the beliefs about money. Belief number one, money only comes from a job. How many are here tonight? And you say, for you to make money, you need to do a job. Ladies and gentlemen, money comes from systems, not sweat. The Oracle Foundation is deciding to create a crypto DeFi ecosystem. A crypto DeFi ecosystem that allows you earn a stable currency and also allows you earn a fluctuating currency. Some of you are filled with beliefs that crypto is gambling. And that's why when people joined the ONF DAO and the prices of ONF ONF kept fluctuating. The prices kept fluctuating. People started to have sleepless nights. Why? Because many people believe that crypto is gambling. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to show you in the next 1 minute that crypto is not gambling. Crypto is technology, is not a casino. Crypto is technology. Crypto is not a casino. Let me try to show you. I'm going to show you all these because I'm sick and tired of people filled with a very wrong mindset in the 21st century. So let's visit CoinMarketCap. Crypto is not gambling. Crypto is a casino. And I'll be comparing projects. Let me take you straight and categorically first to Olympus DAO, one of the best philosophies that appear. Olympus DAO, or the OHM token, ladies and gentlemen, has evolved with Olympus V1, Olympus V2, their governance token, but I will just focus on the price of Olympus. Let me start with Olympus V2, and I'll put it in since it started. You can see that this project, let me put it, I think, on a monthly basis. You can see that this project is now trading at a price of $20. But when we go back to history, and let me put it in years so that I don't spend a lot of time here. But when we go back to history, you can see one day this token was at $10. Let me use the other one because this one is not giving me very clearly to what I want to explain. It's WhatsApp network. So what I'm trying to explain is that crypto is not a casino. Most of you, the reasons why you struggle in cryptocurrency is because when you joined crypto, you think you joined a jackpot of prosperity, that you are going to bring in $1 or 10 or 100 and you become a multi-millionaire so that you get the freedom that we talk about. How am I still on the call?
Yes, you're on the call. We can hear you very well, and we can see your screen.
Network is over misbehaving. How many of you joined cryptocurrency and in your mindset, you believe you joined a casino? You are treating crypto as a gambling place. You join cryptocurrency to hit a jackpot of prosperity. Give me one if that was the mindset. And one of the reasons why cryptocurrency has refused to work for you, one of the reasons why cryptocurrency has refused to work for you is because you believe crypto is gambling. And when prices of ONF started to fluctuate, you switched off. And let me show you, ladies and gentlemen. I hope my network remains, because this time round, I want to kill a problem that exists everywhere. A problem that I've even seen my close buddies have. They are in cryptocurrency, but they believe they joined a casino. They are in cryptocurrency, but they believe that one day something magical is going to happen, and they change their lives out of blue. They are going to be seated there. And they hit big sums of money out of cryptocurrency. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to change your mindset. Let's take an example of this token. When you look at this token called OHM or Olympus, you discover that the token keeps fluctuating over and over and over and over, even to very low prices. Let's go to V2, I think. A token that at one time, the network is delaying me, was over $400. As we speak right now, it let me change location, guys. Okay. You are not buying into the price of the token. You are buying into the technology that the project is bringing in the market. The price of, if someone focuses on the price of Bitcoin, do you know that they cannot survive in cryptocurrency? Because 8 years ago, the price participating in Bitcoin, because they are participating in the technology. They are now benefiting from the technology. But those who joined Bitcoin because of the price, they have already sold their Bitcoin and they are now regretting their decisions. Yes, it is true. Not all technologies that come into cryptocurrency win. We have seen cryptocurrencies that disappear. But that also doesn't mean that every technology will behave like those that did not succeed. Give me a two. Give me a two if I'm making sense. And so, you who wants to win in cryptocurrency, you need to work on your mindset and understand that you're coming into cryptocurrency, you are not gambling. You are coming into technology, and the technology has its own challenges. The technology has its own challenges. And that's why every single day, those who are owning the technology, they keep thinking out of the box to improve the technology, to make the technology better. Because as they bring the ONF token and they say, we have 100 million tokens, we are locking off 20 million. The 80 are seated on different smart contracts. Whenever people stake, they will earn more ONF tokens, and they will be able to sell their ONF tokens in different exchanges. Now, it comes to a time that everybody who earns their token, they go and sell their tokens in the market. Question, will the price of the ONF token remain going high? Give me some answers in the chat. They brought the technology. They brought the technology. People buy the tokens from the exchange. They lock the tokens onto the smart contract. They earn more tokens. When they earn their tokens, they go and sell their tokens in the market. Question, will the price of ONF keep rising, yet many people are selling? Give me some answers. The answer is a no. The answer is a no. So when you are selling more ONF, what will cause the price to rise? Zero. The price will keep going high. Number two, the supply is getting greater than the demand. Now people are having sleepless nights. But that is the logic. But the leaders of the technology are creating an ecosystem. Because when you are coming into crypto, you are not coming into gambling, you are coming into technology. They are creating an ecosystem that will increase more demand. And when the technology increases more demand, it will cause the powerful ability of the price of ONF to keep rising. And in creating an ecosystem, they say, okay, let us help our people also earn a stable coin that they will be able to earn a stable coin. And those who want to buy more ONF now will have a source of income that continuously gives them a stable coin, that they can take this stable coin, buy more ONF to earn more ONF as they reduce the supply. Am I creating sense? Give me a two if you are now following. They are creating an ecosystem. Before we talk about utility that they are bringing on board, now let me ask you, if you stake $1,000 and you earn $50 or $100, is it bad to go and buy more ONF? Because now the ecosystem is helping you. Instead of you having sleepless nights, looking for money elsewhere, using the same ecosystem to create for you a second source of income so that if you wish to buy more ONF, you can participate in a fluctuating token. But also Oracle has not stopped there on focusing on creating an ecosystem. They have also looked at other factors. The UCAD, other factors. The Oracle Exchange node that is coming very soon, where people are going to buy. I've seen people asking, why is the price increasing? Because now people are starting to buy ONF. Because for you to participate in the coming nodes, you will need ONF of $1,000, either $5,000, either $10,000 worth of ONF. Question, will people buy the ONF to participate in the nodes so that when people buy and sell in the Oracle Exchange, they earn money? Of course, people are going to buy. Will the price of ONF go higher? Question. Do you see that crypto is technology, that the people who are developing the technology, they can keep improving the technology. And the more they improve the technology, how many are following? They make the technology better. So the mindset I'm changing is crypto is not gambling. So you make money from systems, not sweat. Crypto is technology, not a casino. Now, why DeFi? Why DeFi? Because those are the first three things I wanted to talk about. Let me share my screen again. Why DeFi? Ladies and gentlemen, did you know that once you open up an account in Binance, or once you open up an account in any bank, they charge you a lot? How many of you agree with me that banks charge us a lot of money? High fees, slow transactions, limited access, decisions done by a few people. But with the DeFi, there will be less fees, fast transactions, and nobody is limited. You can access your money anytime. There is no middleman. You know, today in today's lesson, I'm already talking about, people are asking me, where does the money, the 1% that Aura is giving us per day come from? Man, whenever you transact in Binance, does Binance charge you? Let me see if people know that. Whenever you transact in Binance, does Binance charge you? Whenever you transact in Binance, does Binance charge you? They charge you, take a fee and mark a fee. Now in DeFi, all those transactions that are going to be taken by the middleman who does the work are going to be collected by the smart contract. So the smart contract is going to collect, and then it says how many gave us liquidity. Let us start depositing onto their contract. Simple. Money comes from transactions that are happening on chain. Instead of this money being taken by the middleman, because this is happening on chain, it is given to me and you. And this takes me to my second topic for today. This takes me to my second topic for today. Understanding DeFi. Number one, smart contract. Even when the price of ONF has been going down, How many of you agree with me that your ONF keeps coming? Give me a one if it still does. That even when the price goes down, the smart contract doesn't care. Hey, the smart contract will automatically keep giving you your tokens. Why? Because a smart contract is a program stored on a blockchain. I'm answering a very important thing, that to understand DeFi, you must understand a smart contract. It is a program stored on a blockchain. It executes automatically when conditions are met. It cannot be changed. It cannot be manipulated. Why they remove trust issues? Because no human can alter it. Rules are enforced automatically. Everything is visible on chain. So when you stake, a smart contract locks your tokens. Some of you were asking, I bring my 1,000 USDT. Where is it? It is on the smart contract locked. When your rewards are due, the contract releases them automatically. You don't need to look for Julius. Number two, what are liquidity pools? This is where most people get confused. But let me simplify. What is a liquidity pool? A liquidity pool is a big pot of tokens used to allow buying and selling on decentralized exchanges. Let me show you. The challenge is that I don't have a wallet here. But let me first explain, then I show you. For example, if a pool has USDT and traders can swap it anytime, pools use mathematics, automated market maker to adjust prices. I have said a liquidity pool, like I'm going to show you, is a big pot of tokens used to allow buying and selling on a decentralized exchange. Like I'm going to show you, there is a pool of Aura and USDT. And it is important for you to know why you get paid, why liquidity providers earn. People who deposit tokens into the pool earn fees from every trade. Every trade that happens, whenever people buy and sell the token, the people who provide liquidity, they earn fees. There is real world use, the swapping of tokens, the providing liquidity for the new project, and you'll be able to earn automatically. Now let me join with a second device and I show you. In just a minute. Let me join with my Kwaba phone. Let me join with my Kwaba. Because what disturbs people in this game is something very simple. Very simple. Just a minute. I'm joining. So now you know what a smart contract is. Now, a liquidity pool is that big pot. And I'm going to show you the big pot.
Recording in progress.
Now let me stop sharing so that I show you the port. I'm discussing everything at once. I'm not discussing things separately. So let's go. I'm also doing the what? The authenticity at once. Just follow through. This is a Rabadoba style. So at the end of the day, okay, now let's pick Aura. My token pocket is clear. Let's pick Aura. Okay, now when we open Aura, then we shall go to price and market. Now while here, before we dig deep here, you see that there are buys and sells happening. Before even I discuss anything, how many of you see there are buys and sells happening? Some are even huge. This is 7,000. This is 1,580. How many of you see? There are even small ones, $3. Give me one if you can see buys and give me two if you can see buys and sells happening. Give me a two if you can see. Now, where is the pool? Where is the pool? Let's go to the pool. When we tap on pools, you can see here is a pool, a liquidity pool, a port. This is Aura. There is a port filled with USDT and Aura. Why is it slow? I want it to open, but it's very slow. You can see 8.87 million worth of Aura, but 9.72 million Aura, and also 8.89 million worth of USDT in a pool. And we can also tap on check, and we check the token. So the token is called Aura, the project is called Aura, the contract is there, the contract owner is denounced 0000. The total supply 21 million. There is no honeypot. The trading tax cannot be modified. The trading cannot be paused. Owner transferred. But you know, the other side in ONF, there is tax. The other side in ONF, trading can be paused. There are so many, everything is clear here. I may not go into them one by one. But remember, the buying and the selling that we are able to witness, most of it is being run by the smart contract. And because it is being run by the smart contract, the value of Aura will keep rising. Let me ask a question. When I lock my $1,000, let me just go to my Aura to show you. You will love today's lesson. Let me just go to the pool. You see, when I lock my $1,000 and I want to claim it today, can I take it? Give me some answers in the chat. If you know you understand what a smart contract is. I'm changing my mind. I want to take my $1,000. Can I take it? No. No. I'm not claiming my profit. I can claim my profit, but I cannot claim my staked amount because it is locked on a smart contract. I agreed before starting that my money should be locked for the next 30 days. You see that the presence of my money in the project gives the project more value. Give me a yes if you understand that. My $1,000 is going to stay in the project for the next 30 days. Do you see that my $1,000 gives the token more value? Which means that if I entered the project when ONF is at, ORA is at 0.7, let's get back here. When I joined the project, when ORA is at 0.7, and I put in my $1,000, and now ORA is at 0.9, who has made profit? Give me some answers in the chat. Do you know that the smart contract has made more profit with my own money? Give me a 3 if you are now following. Do you see? I joined when the project is at 0.7. They even show me. How many of you see the average price? I entered the project when my average price was at 0.78. Now, the token is at 0.9. Who has made the profit? The smart contract. But do you know that even if the smart contract has made the profit, I cannot take away my $1,000? Technology. If you're already in love of technology, give me a 2 in the chat. And it means that there are several people who are staking, whose money is getting locked, and they are giving the project more value. Are we following? Guys, crypto is not gambling. Crypto is not gambling. How many of you now understand when I say that crypto is technology, is not a casino? Give me a 1 if you understand that now. Now, if you understand that crypto is technology, it is the technology. Because when I open here, you can see, as we speak right now, over $100,000 have been locked. We are now, I think, 5 days in the business, and our team alone has locked $75,000. 4 days. Do you see? But although our team has locked $75,000, when we get back to the project here and check, the project has over 16 million. 17 million now. Only $100,000 have been locked by people. But look here. Our community has locked 75,000. Maybe people could be saying, hey, we are the people, we are the one giving it value. But can you see that there is more money in the project than the money we have locked? Give me a yes if you can see that. Which means that the project is making more money than the money that has been locked. If you have seen that, give me a 2 in the chat. The project is making more money. Don't play with smart contracts. Whoever has not yet participated, you are doing yourself a suicidal attempt of poverty. Whoever has not yet staked, you are doing yourself a suicidal attempt of wealth. Because people have only staked 100,000, but the project has 17 million verifiable. Guys, technology. You are just broke because you lack knowledge. I want to go back to my slide. Here comes a question. Do you need a job to make money? Do you need a job to make money? It is a no. You can use technology to make more money. By now, we know what smart contracts are. By now, we know what liquidity pools are. By now, we know what staking is all about. So staking is locking your tokens in a smart contract. So they help you secure the network and the ecosystem. You get rewards because your tokens support the system. It's like earning interest, but decentralized and transparent. There is a power of compounding. When you restake your rewards daily or weekly, your earnings grow faster because you earn on your capital and also you earn on your previous reward. That when I stake and I earn $10, my $10 will also make more money. And so now I want to run very fast. I want to run very fast. Let me just go on these mistakes, then we go to ONF, and then we complete. I just don't want to teach for more than an hour. So you can avoid the following if you want to be very successful in crypto. Number one, overnight expectations. Some of you have overnight expectations, but you staked only for 3 months. You staked for 1 year. We have only moved 3 months, and some of you are not having sleepless nights. Did you invest your liver and your kidney? You want overnight expectations. You want things that happen very fast now. When you say it's wrong. You quit too early. Some of you already in the business, but you have quit already. Even one of the reasons why you came here is just to prove if ONF still exists. Now that they are creating the Oracle exchange nodes, where people need to bring ONF to participate. Now people are going to buy ONF, and the price of ONF will go more higher. You have already quit, and some of you quit stupidly. You destroyed the 12 words. I met a guy in Kampala yesterday, and the reason why he came to me is he heard that the nodes are coming and the price will go high. He burnt the paper where he had written the 12 words. when ONF reached $5. I'm tired. Let me burn them and I quit. And that's how some of you behave. You see, gambling mindset. For how long should we expect it to be earning through Aura? Gambling mindset. You have staked for 30 days. They pay you 1% every day for 30 days. If you are tired, go in peace after your 30 days. Kill the gambling mindset. Give me a one if you are following. Because if you don't kill the gambling mindset, you always have a problem for everything. You staked for 30 days. When your 30 days are done and you don't want to stake again, go in peace. No one will look for you. Some of you quit very fast. Number 3, gambling behavior. Then copying people with capital. We come here like today, I'm going to put another 1,000 into my Aura. So you have 100. By the time I finish this Zoom, you are touching your kidney. The more I teach, you start checking your kidney. Next morning, you want to check if your kidney is still healthy. The other day, you are selling your kidney. When I put my kidney, my brother, you may fail to get another kidney. Some of you I'm teaching, you are now falling in love with cryptocurrency. You are changing. You are changing your phone. Eh? You are changing your phone. It looks, you are touching your car card. You are moving around your house. Some of you want to even sell your boyfriends and girlfriends because of business. As I'm speaking to you, you are looking at her's money or at him as money. You are saying, if there was a way I would sell you and I invest in Aura. Because you are comparing yourself with people who have more capital. You want to be like them. Start small with what you have. If you have $100, start with your $100. Give me a 2. Stop comparing yourself with people who have more capital. You'll take, that's why some of you keep disturbing us in groups. You rotated your plot of land, put money in ONF. Now ONF is down at $2. You thought by the time like December now, it will be at 500. Do you see how gambling mindset and comparing yourself becomes a suicidal business practice in a good business? That's why I say some of you are professional problems in good opportunities. You see, when we taught people how to trade futures, one guy sold his car because a certain person told him that for him he's a master in futures. Why is he not the richest man in the world? Then they liquidated the guy. So it is important for you to avoid those mistakes. Are we following? Are we following? Are we following? Are we following? Are you following? Some of you are very tough in groups. Very tough. Why? You have a gambling mindset. Now we are talking about Aura. We are earning 1%, 1% every day. You don't have $10,000 to invest in Aura. But when we share our screens here, maybe I can show you 10,000. Then you sell off your property. But Aura is only paying 1%. You need a full year to start making significant money. But because of gambling mindset, you are treating crypto as a jackpot. Ambrose. You are treating crypto as a jackpot. But when you work on these four things, you never have issues. Don't have overnight expectations. Don't quit early. Stop a gambling behavior and coping. People with capital. Now, me and you in the DeFi. Sorry, guys, but I'm back. Sharing my screen again. Oracle is providing me and you a buffet of opportunities in Web3. A buffet of opportunities in DeFi that you can stake or your ONF, and your ONF that you have staked is seated on a smart contract and earn more ONF whose price keeps fluctuating. And that is not enough. You can still participate in Aura and stake USDT, which is stable, whose price, when you bring your $1,000, you will still be able to earn 1% every day. That you can even be able to claim. You can be able to claim, for example, I want to take my $40, period. I have claimed my $40 because I earned this, I think, for the last 4 days. But there was an extra of 40.6, and I can take my USDT anytime. No business limit. Have I taken my $40? Question, guys. Have I taken my $40? And when I come here in Aura and try to check, do you see the transaction onto the blockchain? Everything is crystal clear. And you are busy making funny statements. Why have they introduced Aura when Oracle ONF is still down? The rise of ONF just needs more utility to work on the ever-increasing supply. And once they work on it, the price will do better. But now I'm able to earn more. Non-stop business for yourself. Non-stop business. It's a suicide attempt. Ladies and gentlemen, like I say, that crypto is innovative technology. And those who want to move with the technology. Now someone is asking, now he has withdrawn the $40. Can he use it? Unless you are new to crypto, that money, I can take it anywhere. The $40, I can take it anywhere. So to me, I believe if you're already staking with ONF, please also stake with Aura so that you earn ONF and you also earn Aura. If you get some USDT, yeah, please also feel free. You can go and be able to earn more and more. With that, I hope you have been able to learn something. It has been a Rabadaba style training. I would like to put this Zoom at the end and ask you to get back the person who sent you this link so that you can start your journey. I believe I put my training at end. If you want, you can buy some Aura by swapping it. If you are interested, it's not financial advice. The question is, staking 30 days, is it a must to wait for 30? What happens when 30? Your question is not clear. But when you stake, you earn 1% per day. After 30 days, if you want to stake again, you need to claim your money. You need to claim your money and stake again. Someone is saying it's not clear. What do you want to be clear? It's you who is confused. The business is simple. Get back the person who invited you. They guide you how to download the token pocket. Yeah, the question is not clear. Does withdraw require BNB? I think all of you saw. Did I get all my money I claimed? Remember, anything you will always do in DeFi, there will be some gas fees. So you need to make sure that you have some $3 to $5. There will be small traceable charges. Can I withdraw before 30? I think I have claimed my $40. If you stake, the money is locked on a smart contract. You cannot take away your capital, but you can take away your profit. All right. I believe I have done enough for the 145 participants today. I want to thank you so much. Simple, easy peasy, stake USDT and more USDT. With that said and done, allow me put this call to an end and wish you a good night. Bye, everybody.